Hi, Regina. What are you up to at the moment?
Right now? Nothing much, really. I just took a short break from work. Baby girl's gotta rest, you know?
Of course, I figured you'd be on your break by now. That's why I picked this time.
What's up, Dwayne? Did you get me another gift? I said you didn't have to continue doing that. I love you whether you spoil me with gifts or not. For now, let's just focus on our wedding next week, and then you can buy me all the gifts you want.
Our wedding next week? That's actually what I want to talk to you about, Regina. You might want to sit down for this.
My God, did something happen? Tell me, Dwayne, and stop leaving me in suspense. What is it?
Actually, something is not gonna happen next week, and that's the wedding.
What? Is this a joke or what?
No, Regina, I'm serious. I have to call off the wedding.
What? What? Why? What happened?
I fell in love, okay? I'm sorry.
You fell in love? What do you mean you fell in love? I thought you loved only me.
I thought the same as well, but obviously I was wrong. What I felt for you was not true love. Regina, please try to understand, this is love beyond what you and I have ever felt. I would be doing a great disservice to myself if I went on with this marriage.
What the hell are you talking about? Our wedding is next week. How can you be saying all this right now? Please, if this is a joke, stop it at once.
You're really a dunce, aren't you? Can't you see how serious I am? I'm trying to make this as easy as possible for you to bear. But you just keep making me repeat myself. This is why we were never compatible to begin with. You and I are over, okay?
OMG, over? Who is this woman you're?
Well, you better act nice or there will be repercussion.
What do you mean?
I'm dating Annie, your boss.
Annie? My God, Dwayne, how could you? Of all the people in the world, you picked my boss? How cruel could you be?
Come on, Regina, how could I not? Use your head for once. We met at that company function you took me to, and we kicked it off since then. See, she has it all, a rich father, a lucrative job, and a steady flow of cash. You hold no candle to her, so why should I stick with you?
Hold on. So you're leaving me for Annie just because she has money?
This is true love, okay? You have nothing to offer. You and I barely spend time together because you always have to work. With Annie, we spend all the time together because she has people like you doing all the work for her and making her all the money.
Funny. You're not even earning half of what I make, and you are putting me down? You know what? If you want to be with her, I won't stand in your way. Her money makes you happy, right? Knock yourself out.
You're actually sweet and cute, you know, but you're below my standards. We both know you never deserved me in the first place. You should be thanking me for actually giving you a chance. I'm such a nice guy.
Hi, Annie. We need to talk.
Hey, Regina, we may be friends, but I'm still your boss. Watch how you speak to me.
Well, I thought we were friends too. I guess I was wrong. I spoke to my fiancé today. He told me some pretty heartbreaking news. Please tell me it isn't true.
Oh boy, I should have expected this talk. My bad. Well, first off, he's no longer your fiancé. He's mine now. And secondly, it's true. Dwayne and I are together.
Jeez. How could you do this? 5 years of my relationship, and you destroyed it just like that?
Oh, relax, will you? This has nothing to do with you. It's just about me and Dwayne falling in love and finding each other before he made a mistake.
So, all this while, the two of you have been playing me for a fool. I come to the office and spend time with you. We gist and we laugh, while in reality, you were laughing at me.
Well, to be honest, that is correct. Having to watch you every single day being clueless about what Dwayne and I were up to was always kind of hilarious. It was a miracle I was able to keep it under wraps for this long.
I didn't know you felt this way about me. What did I do to deserve such hate?
How many times do I have to tell you? None of this is about you. I saw a man I liked and I went after him. Simple. If you are even my friend as you claim, then you should be happy for me. I just found my love. Stop making this about you, okay? I know you, okay? I know you're hurt and all, but at least have a little compassion.
How can you say this to me? Compassion?
Well, get used to it, okay? Because you'll be seeing a whole lot of Dwayne and me in the coming days. He'll be taking my position here while I move higher up on the corporate ladder. You know, working for my father's company does have its perks.
I can't believe you do this to me, but I won't stand in your way. It's not like I can compete with you. Even if I could, I still wouldn't. Goodbye, Annie.
Hi, Regina. How are you doing?
What do you want?
Relax. My fiance told me you quit work. Why'd you do that?
What do you expect? So I should come to work every day and see my ex being with my boss? Do you guys even have human feelings at all?
Jeez, you really are not happy for us, are you? How can you be so wicked?
Just leave me alone, okay? So go and be happy with your fiance.
Yeah, that was actually good of you. You knew when to quit, and I applaud that. So now that you're jobless and poor, what are you gonna do?
I have savings. I'll start out on my own and see what I can do.
On your own? You foolish girl. What do you know you can achieve on your own? You need to get employed and quit this dumb idea at once.
I've worked in PR under Annie for 7 years. I know very well how to get out on my own. And mind your business. We're not together anymore.
Relax, I'm still your friend. I just wanted to give you friendly advice, that's all. But apparently you can't appreciate it. When your plans fail and you consider coming to me for a loan, don't.
I won't. Now leave me alone.
Hi, Regina, it's been a while.
Wow, Dwayne. It's been a while indeed.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Thank you.
Come on, you don't have to act with me. I know you're doing more than okay.
What do you mean?
Everyone knows you're doing well for yourself, being the influencer that you are and all the endorsement deals you get all the time.
LOL. I guess I'm doing more than okay.
I'm happy for you, Regina.
Really? I didn't think your wife would like that.
Oh, please. One of the worst decisions of my life was getting married to Annie. She's just too bossy, not just at work, but also in her home. How'd you cope with her for 7 years?
I was her employee. It was easier for me because I was being paid handsomely. As her husband, though, I figure that's a different ballgame. But then, you did marry her for the money, so you should be able to endure, right?
Money? Please, I've never seen someone so stingy. She controls all our finances, and I barely have enough to take care of.
It's her father's money, Dwayne. She can choose to handle it as she pleases.
No, everything she does just makes me realize how foolish I was to leave you. You and I were perfect, and I just ruined it.
Funny. I remember you telling me I was beneath you and I didn't deserve you.
I was foolish then, okay? Just forgive me, please.
Doing that would make me foolish, wouldn't it? You're only back because I'm better off than I used to be. I'm richer now, and you've realized your mistake. You made your choice to be with Annie. You have to live with it.
At least consider the thought. Anything you want, I'll do it. I'll divorce Annie at once if that will make you happy.
Of course, you'd be ready to do that. After all, you were so eager to do it to me a year ago. I don't have time for this. Goodbye.
Hold on, Regina. Will you think about it? Regina!
Well, well, well. If it isn't Regina herself.
Hi, Annie. It's good to see you too.
You don't have to lie to me. We both know how you feel about me. I feel the same way.
Well, if that's the case, then why are you talking to me? I have more important things to do.
Hehe. So you suddenly think you're better than me, right? Why? Just because of a few endorsement deals? You're nothing, Regina. I know you. No matter what your followers online think, I know the real you.
It seems you have nothing to say. Goodbye.
Of course, run off again. Don't stay and fight. Run like the coward you are. It's what you always do.
What is that supposed to mean?
You always cut and run like a scared cat. You don't stand and fight for what's yours. If you fought for Dwayne a year ago, I wouldn't be in this mess right now.
I would never fight over any man. If you manage to snag him, then keep him. It shows that he was never mine to begin with. But when a fight has to do with me, I certainly won't run.
Well, tell that to my father. He's pissed that I employed that idiot Dwayne who doesn't know jack about managing the PR department. Our publicity sank and our sales suffered. My father investigated and found out the reason.
What does all this have to do with me?
You dummy. If you had stopped me from marrying that moron, then you would have retained your job and our sales would still have been great. Now my father is pissed because seeing how far you've come, getting you to do PR for us would cost the company way more than the salary we paid you then.
That's correct. Hee. My price has gone up, although none of this is on me, okay? You chose to be with Dwayne, right? Enjoy.
I didn't choose to ruin my father's company. Now he's cutting off my allowance and wants me to actually work. How can I work?
That question is not for me to answer. You've made your bed, now lie in it. Leave me the hell out of it.
Hi, Regina, have you thought about what I told you a few weeks ago?
What do you mean?
You and I coming back together. When will it be happening? Because I'm sick and tired of being with Annie.
It's for better or worse, doofus. She's your wife. Stay with her.
But she's having serious issues with her father, and it's affecting me. I was fired from my job because, according to her father, my employment was a mistake. Now, I'm jobless and the allowance she gets has been drastically cut. We're broke, Regina. You have to save me.
You're on your own, with that sweet and wealthy wife of yours.
Don't be like this. I know you're rolling around in money. You just signed a big deal with that conglomerate. Just take me back. You know we're perfect for each other.
No, we're not. This conversation is over, Dwayne. Over, Dwayne. I've moved on with my life, and so should you. Goodbye. I worked hard and built my brand. That was how I eventually became a household name over the years. Major companies hired me to advertise their products, and they paid hefty sums for it. Dwayne and Annie still live together, but last I heard of them, there was major trouble brewing in paradise. I moved on with my life, and 4 years later, I found a man who loved me for who I was, not for what I had to offer, and I fell hard for him. Our marriage is scheduled to happen in 2 months, and I've never been happier. My life turned out so well despite the setbacks. I guess miracles do happen.